Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jane Lawrence, aka Juicy Jane, and I come with a lot of juice. On today's episode, I'm going to be showing you how to properly suck a woman's boobies. Okay, I will be showing you that. What I did yesterday was just teaching you ways that you can bring your woman to the brink of orgasm through, stimulating her nips. Now you need to realize that there are lots of things that you can do with your tongue. As a matter of fact, playing with your tongue, mastering the art of playing with your tongue on the body of a human is very key. You need to learn how to wiggle your tongue. You need to learn how to roll your tongue on a person's body, because I need you to realize that far beyond, shoving in a joystick into your woman's kitty, there are lots of things that you can do to bring a woman to climax. And one of the major tools that God has blessed the human body with is the tongue, the power of the tongue. A lot of people are not making use of the power of the tongue. And I really do advise that you practice how to move your tongue, because a man or a woman who knows how to use their tongue properly will be the best lover. So sometimes in the morning you could just wake up and do your mouth exercises. Half the time we're not utilizing the tongue, we're not exercising the tongue, so we don't have lots of flexibility when it comes to tongue movement. A lot of people can't wiggle their tongue. A lot of people can't roll their tongue. A lot of people cannot bring or protrude their tongue out of their mouth. So maybe every time you wake up in the morning, or maybe in the afternoon, or maybe when you're not doing anything, you just wake up and you do mouth exercises, like learn how to open your mouth wide like this. Learn how to protrude your tongue like this. These are exercises, all right? Learn how to wiggle your tongue like this. Learn how to wiggle it like so. All right, if you can learn how to do this every now and then, exercise your tongue every now and then, so that your tongue, the muscles around your tongue becomes a lot stronger and becomes a lot flexible, you'll be able to be a better lover, because you'll not just be using your finger alone, but you'll be using your tongue. Tongue on the cleat, tongue on the joystick, tongue on the nips. Tongue in the ears, tongue in every part of the body. So you need to every now and then exercise the tongue. All right, I needed to put that out. Yesterday I just gave you the theoretical part of, making a woman reach her orgasm. But if I don't show you the practical, I'll be doing so much injustice to, the whole topic of giving your woman great orgasm. So with that said and done, I have formulated, a boobie with a nip. Don't ask me how I did it. I just had to be very creative for you guys, all right? So with that being said and done, with that being said and done, let's get straight to class. This is my nip. This is my nip. All right, this is the whole of the boobies. Right now, guys, like I stated in my previous video, do not squeeze too hard. Do not drag it. Like I have seen and heard guys say, oh, the way I drag that girl's boobs ooh, soft like a gege bread. No, don't do that. That's doing so much injustice to a woman's soft tissue. The boobies are made up of soft tissues, soft, delicate tissues. So be careful how you massage it, all right? Be careful how you massage. So if you want to start with, massaging your woman's boobs, just go ahead and press it, on all corners. And you can even help her check her, check for lumps if there is any. So don't press it so hard, right? Sometimes even if when you squeeze, Squeeze with sense. Don't squeeze as if that's your stress ball. It ain't your stress ball. Don't do it. Now this is a nip. This nip contains thousands of nerve endings. Thousands of nerve endings. The skin around the nip is very delicate, very thin, and that's why it's possible for a woman to reach her orgasm when you carefully, artistically, play with her nips. Now, if you're going to use your fingers, right, this is what you do. If you want to squeeze the nip, this is how you do it. You could do it like this, right? You could do it like this. Squeeze it like that, lightly. Don't pinch it so hard. It's painful. Don't. Just do it like this. Squeeze it like this. Squeeze it like this. All right? And it's soft. So squeeze it like that. Don't squeeze it so hard as if you're trying to milk something out of it. Don't squeeze it that hard, all right? And then you can use your finger and just, fell. My goodness. I think I have to change this. You can use your fingers and just flick it like this. Flick it like this. And the way I'm flicking my finger over it, that's the same way that you're going to flick your tongue over it. All right? And then you can come back again and just touch it like this, touch it like this, touch it like this. Now, if you want to kiss or suck the nips, right? What you need to do is basically go like this. You could go from the base of the nip. That's the base here, right? You could go from the base to this point. You get, and just go round and round and round it, like so. Do you get what I mean? Did you see what I did? You go from the base and just gulp it like this. First, you're teasing. You got to learn how to tease. Not every time you go and you do. Don't suck it. Don't suck it like that. Are you a baby? Of course she calls you baby, but come on. Be artistic. Be a Greek god who has mastered, the human anatomy of a woman. So you go like this, right? This is you rolling your tongue around it. Roll your tongue around it. Roll your tongue around it. And if you have a woman whose nip can get really hard and poke out, then that's better for you. There's some women's nip that will not poke out very strongly like this, but all the same, go ahead. Oh, this thing wants to fall. I need to change this thing. You guys give me a second. Let me go and change. Yeah. I have fastened it really hard. Okay, so this is a lot bigger. Ooh, it's so big. So, yeah. So like I said, like this. Ooh. Right? So you go. Right? Like so. Like so. The end of the areola, you could leave the nip. You can leave the part of the nip that is really hard and go to the base of the areola and come back up again. All right, like so. Then another trick that I want to show you is basically using your teeth to hold, the erected nip, like so. and then doing your tongue and then wiggling your tongue inside of it like this. Can you see it? Remember what I told you, your head movement is very, very important, because your head movement is going to motivate your tongue to give all of the sensual pleasure that she needs. All right, so you could go like this, so you could go like this. Then you could also use your lips as well, like so. You just use your lips. You just use your lips around it like this. Right? That's another way that you can do this. You could go ahead and just plant kisses around it. Plant kisses around it. All right? And come to the middle. You come to the middle of it, the middle here. You come to it, you press it together, and you can glide your tongue from top to bottom. Glide your tongue. And at other times, you can, bring the boobs together and try and suck alternatively from this side to this side, from this side to this side. Or if you can join the boobs all together, and suck on the nip together like this, as in go from two sides. Just go from two sides of it like this with your tongue. You're good to go. You're going to give a mad orgasm. Trust me, you're going to give a mad orgasm. My neighbor just brought me a moi moi. Sorry that I was even teaching you how to oh my god, oh my god, you don't know what it is. For all the foreigners, you don't know what it is. Let's go back to our boobs. Oh! I'm loving it. So what did I tell you? I told you that you can squeeze, like you can bring the two boobs together like so. Make sure that if it's possible for you to bring the nips together, then you could just wiggle from right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Just go crazy on it. Just go crazy on it. I'm telling you, that's a mad feeling. I don't know if you really understand what I'm saying. Just go crazy on it, on the two nips together like this. Let's say this is the second nip, right? You try and bring them together and go. Firm your tongue. Just go like this. Mad. Hey! Mad feeling you will give to this girl or this woman or your wife. I'm talking to the spouse. All the married people, go and read your books. So what other tricks do I have on? I don't know if I showed you one where you have to just hold and just hold the nip lightly with your teeth, right? Hold it lightly with your teeth and wiggle your tongue inside. Then if you want to nibble on it, nibbling is like giving it a light bite, right? You could just nibble, you know, the You know, this is like where the milk normally comes out from, right? This is like where the milk comes out from, right? The top of it, if YouTube can allow people to just remove their boobies and show, I would have done it. You could just remove, the tip like this, around it, on top. That's the edge of the top of the nip. I hope you understand. You could just go and nibble on it like this. You could while you're nibbling on it, you could also be wiggling your tongue inside. When you're done, while you're doing all of this, you know, you're incorporating different techniques that I've just showed you, incorporating all of this at the same time. You're spending time on her nips alone, just on her chest. You're spending quality time. That's why I always advise that don't rush it, except there are days that you can rush your your do. There are days that you can rush it, but on certain days that you want to really treat your woman to a perfect lovemaking, what you just need to do is take your time on every area that you think is possible to give her mad climax. You spend your time. You spend your time on it. Okay? So you could just go and just kiss around it. Kiss around it. Kiss around it. Love on the boobs. Love on them. Alright? And then you can even help her just massage through. And while you wiggle, while you roll, this is what I call the finger roll. You could finger roll on the nips, both of them at the same time. And if you can do this, like when you're finger rolling on both the twin tower, you could go down and give her, oral foreplay. God, I just don't know. I'm trying not to call out words. You could go down on her and give her that. You could go down on her and give her clit the mad sensation with your tongue as well. This is like triple sensation on both nips and down there. You're giving her tongue action. You're giving her tongue action down there, like so. Do you get what I mean? Do it, and you will come back to thank me. Alright guys, so I'm going to stop here. Until next time, I wish you a Merry Christmas. I don't know if I'm going to post tomorrow or maybe take a leave or take whatever, but I don't know. I want to make money. So I am definitely going to post other videos. Also, leave a comment in the comment section telling me what sort of topics you would like for me to treat, and let's see if I can do them before the end of the year. I will be constantly posting till the end of the year. I hope so. I really do hope so. Okay, so thank you so much for watching my video. Don't you forget to subscribe. Share this video with people who you think it will be beneficial for them to watch. To all of the men out there, I really do wish that you will learn how to perfectly, bring your woman to climax. Because look, a happy, satisfied woman in the bed will not nag you. It's only a witch that will nag you after you've done all the things that a good man should do to a woman. Alright? It's only a witch that will do that. So I wish you all the best. Mwah!